Some of you, I know, right now you're pumping the brakes because I've used the word emotion like 3 times, and you're like, whoa, this is going to be about emotions. I'm not an emotional person. I'm just not emotional. I'm rational and I'm logical. I don't cry at movies. I don't tell everybody how I'm feeling all the time. I'm not an emotional person. The truth is that while there are many varying degrees of how expressive we are of our emotions, we are all emotional people. Now, some people, they wear their emotions on their sleeve. If they're having a bad day, you see it a mile away, right? They're gonna share with everybody. There's a tender moment in a movie, they're gonna bawl. You know, they're expressive in their emotions. There are varying degrees of how expressive we are in our emotions, but we are all emotional beings. We are all emotional people. And it may be that you're the more reserved on the spectrum of emotional people. That if you're going to cry, I mean, it's going to have to be like the world is ending. If people saw you get emotional, they would be terrified because you never get emotional, right? Or you're on the other end, you're super expressive, and if people saw you emotional, be like, yeah, it's Tuesday, because that's just how they are. They're always getting emotional. Wherever you're at on this spectrum of how expressive you are in your emotions, you are emotional. Everyone experiences emotion, but we're all different in how we express or display that emotion. No matter how expressive you are, your life, your decision-making, your thinking is somewhat shaped and influenced by your emotions. Even if you don't tell everyone how you feel, it informs the way that you think and who you are and the decisions that you make. There are many times that we don't tell anyone what we're feeling. We are keeping our anger, our bitterness, our rage, our depression, our sadness, our loneliness. We're keeping it to ourselves, but it is influencing the decisions that we make day after day after day. And I think that at times, the emotions that we express the least can be the ones that shape us the most.